Hello everyone, welcome back to the KMTRADERS channel. So taking a look into Ripple, so we can see prices coming down into the levels of around 57 cents. Essentially, I've got two ideas and they're pretty much both valid. So what we're first looking at is this zone here, so the 50 cents zone. So pretty much staying in the support level here. So if I just draw that out quickly, roughly around here. So what we can start to see now, there's a slight rejection forming, but ultimately there's two kind of situations that we're looking at. So if we find support off of this, the most likely target we could be looking at a minimum is 1.4. So $1.40, so it's just up here. If we do get into this region, we are looking at 170. If we fail to go above here, essentially we've got another drop in store for us, so that's into at least into this range here, so into the 30 cents range or even lower than the 50. I probably will move this to here. So at a minimum, we've got this new range to follow if this scenario plays out. So again, the second buying point would be here, and if we get into here, this will be most likelihood the bigger rise in the market, where we could expect price to take out at least the $2 range or the $2 level. So that's one scenario that I'm looking at. The other scenario is if price is to break through the 50 cents barrier, then we've got this level of range to go through, so the 17 cents. So as long as we stay above the 17 cents level, I feel like we should be okay, and we're most likely going to push up above the $2 very easily. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm just going to leave you guys with for now. I can't really see any other scenario that could potentially play out. Again, if this does work out here and we find support, again, the real watching point is going to be in this range here. If we blow above the 170 level, it will be most likely that we could get into the $2. But if we start to see that heavy rejection and sell off, it's most likely that we could look into a cheaper price point to buy in. So nonetheless, there's some good buying opportunities that we can still look for. So if this scenario does happen, we can have a cheaper buying point. If price does fail now, if price does fail and it breaks this 50 cents low, it's still a good buying point. So either way, I would look for buys above 17 cents. So wherever you can get involved, in my opinion, I think this will go to at least $2 eventually, depending on this scenario. If it breaks this low, $2. If this holds, at least 1.4. So there's still some good risk to reward ratios in here. So hopefully this does give you some value. And yeah, so if you did like the video, make sure you drop a like, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. So thank you very much for listening, guys, and see you all in our next week's video.